This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, welcome back to online shopping all modules. Now we are going to see the customer module. Yeah, this is Ramkumar. We are continuing with the online shopping application. Now, so last video we have seen that the customer module. Now we are going to continue with the customer module. And this is the customer module. Customer module. Let me open our code. In this code, so in this code, the customer module, so readme. So now view all. Next module is called view all customers. You can see that first you have to add these two customers. To add customer already last module we have seen. Now view all customers. So once you are added into that, so before going to the view all customers, first let's check this how many records are there. Yes, customer. So 1 and 2 records are. One is the Ramesh, second one is the Ram. Okay, 2 records are there. So we are trying to retrieve all customers information. 2 customers are there. I want to retrieve the 2 customers through Postman. So okay, now where is that? How do you retrieve? So go to get method and localhost 9090 and copy. Go to Postman. What type of method? Get method. And go to Postman. Yes, this is our method Postman. Just check this. So before running that, you should check this get method. Yes, send it. So once you send, how many records are there? There is a 2 records. One is a Ramesh, second one is a Ram. So we got that information. So now we can start for the flow application flow. So open code, Eclipse. In this Eclipse, exit copy and so open first one is a controller. Integrated project. This is a whole integrated project. So my dear students, this one is how to do integrated of the everyone is done independently. Previously we have seen the login module. Somebody is do the login module, somebody is do the order module, somebody is do into cart module. After that we have to do integrated like this. This is integrated project I'm going to show that. First we have to do independently. After that we are integrated the project, then we can run the application. Okay. The final review we will do like this one. Okay. So now execution flow. Go to generally as usually execution move to the controller. Inside a controller, yes, here is the customer controller. View all. If you want that, then a comment in this is view all customers. View all customers, and again the return type is equal to list only. Why? I want to see all the records inside a Postman. First we are retrieve the records from the database. This is the customer not found exception. If record is not there, there is no record for customer exception. Okay, customer view all customers, then go for the execution moving to control layer to service layer. Where is the service layer? Inside a service layer, click on this. Inside a service layer, view all customers. Where is the view all customers? This is called view all customers. Inside of view all customers, again execution moving to the customer iController repository. Find all. Find all means a repository. Repository means the repository. We can see that is in auto wiring with the repository. Yes. Which repository? Customer repository. So how many repositories are there? We need one is a customer repository, next one is address repository, code repository. So we created 3, but which repository do we want? We want only for a customer repository. Then execution moving to yes, here execution moving to view all customers, find all. Yes, find all execution move to which layer? The repository layer. Yes, click on this. In this repository layer, in this repository layer, there is no okay. Where is the repository layer? In this repository layer, iCustomer repository. In this iCustomer repository, find all customers. Yes. So we have the all. Yes, this one is automatically retrieve the values from the database. and again return back to control layer. Inside a control layer with the customer information. The customer information return back to control layer. So where is the control layer? I customer controller. Inside I customer controller, we got the customer implementation. Once we got the customer information, entire information, all the records are stored into the list only. List means collection object. And just we are trying to send into one is the customer information, second one is the status, HTTP status code, both are. Suppose based on two parameters, we are added into the response entity. The response entity take the two parameters and send back to Postman. Okay. Now execution back to where is the Postman, and go to the Postman. The Postman will display all the records. So this is called customer module, and the customer module with view all the records. Now again you have to click on this customer module. Inside a customer module, yes, I want to that remove. Yes, remove customer. Which customer? I want to remove the customer. Yes. Now go to delete the remove customer, and always we should use into that control V, and which one we have to delete, which record we have to delete. So delete which record we have to delete. I want to delete that. Yes, the first record should be deleted, and you can okay, inside the response body, the record is the Ramesh. Yes, I want to delete the record and click on this. Before that, so how many records are there? The two records are there. Now I want to delete that. Yes. The delete is successful. It's Ramesh Babu, and yes, now previously two records are there. Now so only one record. First record is deleted. The same execution flow. We can see that execution flow, and go to the code, and again yes, remove customer, and again control layer. The control layer, yes, in this control layer, yes, login controller, user customer controller. Inside a customer controller, which one we have to remove card? The removed card, so which customer? So the customer take the data from the data Postman, and the entire information means response request body. Take the request entire information. That information is stored into the customer bean. Inside customer bean, you can see the customer bean entity. Where is the customer entity? Here is the customer entity. Yes, customer entity. What are the fields are there? Customer ID, first name, last name, mobile number, email. Okay. Join. Here is the one-to-one relations, one-to-one. So addresses. We can go for customer having always interact with that one customer ID. When customer address also we can. Sometime I want to enter the customer having one address. So this is also we can integrate it. The cart also we can integrate with that. The customer information, customer ID, first name, last name, mobile number, and email. And again back to next execution, moving to the service layer. Inside a service layer, I want to yes the customer. Inside a customer services. So yeah, remove the record. So which record? Yes, Ramesh. The first record. Then go to the delete, and execution moving to repository. Yes, in the repository, in the repository, the customer module, and the customer module. What is that? We can all operations will take care by in this layer. So that's why the record is deleted. Once the record is deleted, again back to customer services, again delete the record, and the customer CUST, yes, customer. The customer again back to control layer. Once back to the control layer, the record is removed. Once you remove customer, and again back to that entire remove customer, that information will show the customer IMPL plus HTTP test status record. Both are managed by response body, and again back to okay. So after that we can see the only second record is there, first record is there. So this is about the customer information, add the customer, view customers, and we have seen that add customer. Okay, so view customer, everything information is available on that readme. You can see here. First, we have to add the two customers and view customers and remove the customer. So this is about the customer module. Okay, so everyone start the coding integration part and the customer. We will see the next module. Okay, so okay, my dear students, we will meet once again next module. Thank you. Bye.